graduating tonight, 5 weeks.
And further ado, here are the graduates in class 104.
This graduation is a big deal to these men and to their families. And while they aren't walking out of here with some kind of degree that's going to move them up the corporate ladder, they do now have the skills to be successful in their most important job, Dad.
I'm just at a point in my life where I'm trying to do better for my son. Could you stand up for me, son? It's all about him.
These men are the 104th graduating class of Father's Support Center, a program providing men with skills to be responsible fathers.
The need to start Father Support Center was to impact outcomes for children. In America, there are a little over 24 million children growing up in homes without their dads. That has a huge psychological and emotional impact on that child. There are a variety of negatives that impact the child's well-being directly related to not growing up in a home with his father.
Among other things, children with absent fathers are more likely to live in poverty, suffer from emotional and behavioral issues, commit crime, abuse drugs and alcohol, and drop out of high school. Absentee fathers create a vicious cycle of struggle.
Half of us didn't have no father growing up, and so how our father was the streets. Everything that we learned was up in the streets, you know. If I could see them more and be around them more, I would love that to happen.
These dads have come to Father Support Center for various reasons. Some are here because they recognize their need for help and guidance. Others may be required by the courts, but they all follow the same rule: no excuses.
What we want you to get out of that is that we have to commit to our families, we have to commit to our children, we have to be involved with their education. We have to commit to these things. If you don't commit to these things, then you'll forever find yourself sitting around complaining about what someone else is doing with your child, vice versa what you should be doing with your child.
Yes, I was forced to come here through the courts. And actually, I came here that first day, and I was just here just to be here. I said, well, if they want me to come here, I'll come here.
Circles of support and circles of interdependence.
How would you have defined yourself as a father?
Oh my God, not a good one. You know, I wasn't, the frame of mind that I was in, I wasn't a good dad at all, and it hurts me to feel like that.
But when I got here, it's just some of the tools and the resources that they have, you know. It just opened my eyes up, and it let me know that I've been really a bad guy, and I just want to change that.
When you went to pick up the paper, you showed them what cleaning a room is all about. Right. Because now the clear instructions is that you act out what you want from your children, and then they'll model that behavior. So that
in 17 years, more than 12,000 dads have come through Father Support Center. These dads are improving how they interact with their kids and their kids' mothers, their ability to retain employment, and their understanding of financial support.
We complain about child support and, oh, it's too much out of my check. We did an exercise yesterday, and we put down, you know, rent, gas, electric, you know, all the things that you would need to, you know, run a household.
I let her know that night, baby, I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. You make sure the kids got a roof over their head.
That's right.
All the bills are paid.
That's right.
Ain't nothing getting cut off.
Yeah.
I'm thanking my kids' mom that they're doing a great job without me, but it's hard, and I just want to help.
Dads love their children. Once they get a chance to get involved, they get a chance to bond with the child, then you don't have to be concerned about his financial support. He'll take care of his child. And then he will begin to see what the impact is as far as the child's well-being.
I felt like I was going to cry because I'm very proud of him, and I don't want him to ever lose it. So I'm going to frame it when I get home, and I'm going to hang it up on my wall so I can always remember it and make sure I don't forget it.
It makes you feel good when you have your child to say something like that and they mean it, because this right here was unexpected.